Hey everyone, this is Young Lady 917 Tarot coming to you with a reading for, hold on one second, I had to turn my camera back the other way. Okay, coming to you with a reading for October, I said October. Lord have mercy. April the 2nd. I don't know why I said October. I think because my other daughter's birthday is in October, on October the 2nd. But my son, today is his birthday. Happy birthday to Josh. Lots of love, lots of best wishes. 15 today. He's getting up there, which means I'm getting old. But he's the last of the Mohegans, so I'll wait for the grandbabies now. Later on. Not with him, but with my older daughters. So, he got a long way to go before he think about that. But I wanted to I wanted to give him a shout out for his birthday on my YouTube channel. So, if you guys want to shout him out, that's great. I appreciate that. If not, that's good too. So I want to do a reading. It's going to be a twin flame reading. As you notice, my readings have been twin flame readings. The past couple I decided to do twin flame readings because I've been on this journey for so long that it would behoove me to do it to bring awareness to other people. Okay, I'm trying to get readings on a closed group I'm on Facebook. I was just waiting for one of the administrators to get back to me to see if I can do it. Okay, so which would be great because it's called the Twin Flame Support Group, I believe. But it's a closed group, so you got to ask permission to get in, and it has to be. You have to have relations with it. All right. So anyway, I'm tapping into this energy. What divine femme want to say to divine masculine during this time of separation? So the divine femme during this time, I've noticed also, I look at my videos, I look at the contents of my videos, and I see that a lot of people, most of my audience is females. So and I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I am going to tap into the divine femmes as well because you people decide that I apologize. My subscribers decide that they want to focus on just the divine masculine. It's not about the divine masculine. None of this is about the divine masculine. When you're on the twin flame journey, it has nothing to do with the divine masculine. It has to do with you and your self-growth and development. That's what it has to do with. Now, the part that only time it has to do with the divine masculine is when you guys are coming back together. Y'all separated, y'all coming back together, y'all both done the healing. That's when the divine masculine comes in. If that divine masculine is for you. So, it's a lot to learn. It's not easy to understand. When you used to being living in toxicity and negativity, when you used to living in a world like this world we in now with the coronavirus and all that, I got my own opinions about it. I'm not going to go there because I'm not going to use up most of my time on that. But anyway, I did a video for the corona. You guys can go back and watch that. Okay? My opinion on it and how I felt about it. So you guys can go back and look at that. Don't remember what day it was, but it's in there. Excuse me. If you subscribe to my channel, you can look. If you're not, I'm sure you can look too. But anyhow, let me shuffle these cards real good. This is the Divine Femme deck. The Divine Feminine Oracle cards. Okay? So, let's see. As I'm home today with my son for his birthday. Perpetua, the saint of authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. You see how Spirit always got my back? This is what I just said. I just said this, and I said it for a reason, and Spirit was nudging me to do a Divine Femme reading. As I was looking at my cards, and I said, what am I going to talk about today? And this is what I'm talking about today, Divine Femme. Being authentic, being yourself, speaking your truth, knowing what you about, period. It has nothing to do with the divine masculine. This man that's in your life, or this woman that's in your life, because a woman could be a divine masculine. These people that are in your life are in your life to teach you the better version of yourself. and vice versa. Okay? Now, what comes out of that is up to you guys. But this is the saint right here that's telling you to be the better version of yourself. I'm not going to get too many views on this because I'm talking about the divine film. But I'm going to keep working on the divine film. You watch. I'm going to keep working on the divine film. Yes, I am. Diana, queen of the wilderness. The language of the natural world is the frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. Huh. This is beautiful. Huh. And they trying to get us to stay away from nature. This corona crap. They trying to get us to stay away from nature when in all reality we should be in nature. Because, I'm not going there. Like I said, I have my opinions about the coronavirus, and I'm just not going to go there. So, we're going to leave that right there. So, you got, be authentic, be yourself, speak your truth. Always speak your truth. Some people are going to be able to deal with it and some people are not. And guess what? Those people that's not able to deal with it will be left behind. As simple as that. Joan of the Arc, the warrior of light. I have a still light faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. You see, and I'm going there. I'm going to go there because I'm a little... I just don't... It saddens me that we can look at videos about the divine masculine, but we can't look at videos about ourselves. And at some point, we got to start looking at us. Well, not me. You guys got to start looking at you because I've already started looking at me. If I didn't look at me, I wouldn't be sitting here because I'm not going to do no tarot readings half-assed. I'm not going to do that. So, just know that I am... And I swear, if you don't like sometime I curse, then you can click off. All right, just follow me. Joan of the Arc, the warrior light. I have a still light faith in myself. Oh, and I'm also straight up. And that's something that as a disclaimer, I said that in my videos. This channel is not to bullshit. This channel is not to play games. This channel is for here to do work. Okay? We're going to do work here. So, all right. I have a still like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. So, if you have faith in yourself, divine femmes, if you have faith in yourself, you have faith in the person that you feel is your divine masculine, you shouldn't have no worry about nothing. Okay? You got faith in yourself, you got faith in your higher power, this coronavirus crap should roll right over. Because guess what? If you got faith, period. You're going to give it all to them, to your higher power. If you have a knowing that you have a divine masculine in your life and you have a twin flame, there's no question about it. I don't care who's there, the karmic, the kids, the dog, the cat. If that person is supposed to be in your life and you feel it in your gut, that person's supposed to be in your life. No questions about it. There's no questions about, oh, I'm not sure. Is he coming back? Maybe he will. Maybe no. You know he gonna come back. Why? One, because y'all have for somebody you never met, you know that it's just a knowing. And two, if this is somebody you had history with. Okay, and they go out, they come back. They go out, they come back. No matter what you do in your life, you could be married. He could have been married, and then y'all both get divorced. Y'all in relationships, different type of relationships, separately, and then he's still coming back. That might tell you something. Okay, so take heed to that. Shikmek. The Red Lady. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. You got that right. And I speaks my truth, baby. I'm not angry. I talk like I'm angry, but I'm not angry. But trust me, when I am, people hear me. They move volumes. It moves a whole bunch of stuff that normally is not moved. Okay? So I'm going to put these down for now. These are powerful cards. Very powerful cards. No, Spirit said keep going. So guess what? I'm going to keep going. Since Spirit said keep going, I got to keep going. All right? Because y'all need to hear this. Y'all need to hear this truth. Y'all need to hear this truth. Okay, one is, I can't even pronounce this. And Heduna, the high priestess. Okay, I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. Absolutely. You know what happens when the high priestess come out. I call her the Mother Nature. She know what's up. She know what's going on with everything. Okay, and this is Sedara Devi, the Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. Better say that again. This reading right here is all about the Divine Femme. And this is what's on her mind. And this is what she's telling the Divine Masculine. There is no way he can come in. Anybody can come in at this point if you have done work on yourself, if you are doing work on yourself. There's no way anybody, Divine Masculine or not, can come in and disrupt that. I don't care who it is. Not gonna happen. Ye Morgia, the goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. This is talking right here. These cards are talking. I don't even have to say anything. Females, divine femmes, if you're a man and you got divine feminine energy, take heed. It's time. It's time to wake up. It's time to smell the coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I'm just saying. It's time. It's time. It's time to start working on yourself. While y'all in the house or quarantine, and you know what? A lot of people in the house right now under quarantine, and they don't even want to be in the house. That doesn't make any sense to me. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your house, your surroundings. Get things done that you wasn't able to get done before. I'm telling you. Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exile Light. I give endless because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. You best believe that. Whew, it's deep. All right, I don't know what I could come back with these. Let's see. This is all that's on the Divine Feminine's mind at this time during separation. This is what the Divine Feminine is doing for herself. And I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Well, how many views I'm gonna get? I did a Divine Masculine. What Divine Masculine? This is a reading I did, and I was looking at the views. What the Divine Masculine want to say to the karmic partner during the farewell or breakup? I got at least 300 views, and to me, people are more concerned about what the Divine Masculine is doing in the karmic than what they should be doing for themselves. So, and that's why I only got a little bit of subscribers, and I've been on here for a long time. But that's okay, because guess what? I'm going to get where I need to go. Because I'm going to get that group of people that's going to understand where I'm coming from. And the universe got me, so I'm not worried about it. Look at this. I ain't got to say no more. The world is in interference right now. This is interference. This is roadblocks. This is people interfering in your life. This is I don't even want to go there. But this is the divine femme letting the divine masculine know that she's not going to have any more interference in her life. She's not. Okay. Five of Wands. Conflict, interference. Don't make no sense. Ooh. So, this is the communication right here. Divine Femme going to speak her truth or has spoke her truth. And because Divine Femme has spoke her truth and standing her ground and working on herself, this is beautiful. The Divine Masculine is going to call. Because this is what Divine Femme, this reading for what Divine Femme is saying to Divine Masculine during separation. Alright, so the Divine Masculine is going to come in. Okay, he's going to come in strong and he's going to speak his truth. Because he sees that Divine Femme has put up boundaries. He sees that Divine Femme is saying no. He sees that Divine Femme is not backing down. He sees that Divine Femme is not giving in. Ooh, excuse me. Made my son a birthday breakfast, so far this morning's been good. I'll bake a cake later. No. Alright, let's see. Page of Pentacles. So whoever this is for, Divine Femme, Divine Masculine, take it as it resonates. Whoever's coming in, they're going to offer you a page. It's a pentacle. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. It's to open up the dialogue. It's to open up the dialogue. And I think I had a reading like I said that in one of my other readings before. Someone's coming in to open up the dialogue. Okay, break the ice, so to speak, as my Divine Masculine would say. We gotta meet up back again and break the ice. Yeah, because it's very icy. Got ice skate on it. That's how funny and that's how long it's been. Okay. The Hermit. See? Because Divine Femme has worked on herself. About to start preaching. Hold on. Because Divine Femme has worked on herself and went within, it has made the Divine Masculine go within and go dig down in that basement. You see how he looking down at that lantern, but he's really looking down. He's going within. This card means you went within, you dig down deep, and you worked on those things that was causing you pain. You worked on those things that was causing you heartache. You worked on those things that was hindering your life. Yes. Okay, so here we go. I'll leave that alone. That's done. We're gonna do the Soul's Truth, baby. This is my deck right here. I'm not gonna put out as many, maybe 3 today. These cards are really, really good. All right. Well, I had fixed them last time because they was all over the place. But anyway, Soul's Truth. So we're gonna hear some truth from the soul. Wow, what a coincidence! The Hermit card came out talking about the soul. This whole reading is talking about the soul. Okay, Divine Femmes, get it. Let's go. Let's get it together. As I already told y'all, another thing. This is for those of y'all who still sleep, who still not working on yourself, but want to know what the Divine Masculine is doing. You're going to remain that way until you open your eyes. You get in hermit mode and you start working on yourself. Because no Divine Masculine want a Divine Femme that's not working on herself. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, and I'm talking from experience, don't no Divine Masculine, don't no man want no woman that ain't working on herself. Don't. What purpose are you serving him? And what purpose is he serving her? Period. That's why there's separation. Because two people are toxic, two people are unhealthy, and they shouldn't be together. Look at this. Look at this. What if it was easy? This card comes out often for a reason. Oh, goodness, this is so beautiful. It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find a solution. Would you take the next... I'm going to put this on my Instagram page today. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Today's soul action. There's 10 possible ideas for your soul's certain calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You have to say yes to it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in my own. Put that on my. That's gonna be on my page today. On my Instagram. Young Lady 917 Tarot on Instagram. Same name I use for everything. That's it. Okay, so this is where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule. What did I say about quarantine and being home? Create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Today's soul action. Do a clutter detox or schedule your home and innermost self. Make space, clarity will come. What did I just say? Man, listen. The universe is great. And listen, y'all can take this quarantine as time to spend time with your family, to bond with families, to do things that you are not able to do when you're out there working, slaving to make money. Think about that. I'm just saying. I would take time out to be in my home with my family, and that's what if they said tomorrow, oh, you ain't gotta come to work no more until this is over, I'll be right here. I'll be right here doing work in my house. Well, I know it's gonna be beneficial to me. Not having to wonder and worry where my next dollar gonna come from. What are the domain emotions that run my life? Wow, this is good. And a card fell. Excuse me. What was the card that fell? Oh, I don't want that one. Then again, I can take that one because I just talked about money. How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Oh yeah, these two going on my Instagram. How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin feeling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. Today's soul action. Lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? Yes. Wow. Wow. All right. So, let me do... I mean, this could be the end of the reading. But because it's a twin flame reading, I'm going to go ahead and do these Lover's Oracles. This is what I'm going to do. All right? This is Divine Femme standing in her power. This is the divine femmes now saying, you know what? I want this man, or I want this woman. This is what divine feminine is saying, okay? And you know what? She also singing. In order for me to get this person, I must be the greater version of myself. In order for me, and guess what? That's what that man or that woman does. They push you to be the greater. When they don't take your calls, when they don't want to talk to you, when they making you cry and all that. That's bringing out stuff in you that you need to address. So guess what? When you start working on yourself more, you will thank that person. I thank each and every individual man that came across my life. I thank them. Because if it wasn't for them, I would not be sitting here doing this tarot readings right now. I would not. And my ex-boyfriend, I mentioned him before. Shout out to Big D. He was the one that introduced me. Not introduced me, but he brought out my spiritual side. He said, I already had it. It was just a matter of, bringing it out, buying crystals, different crystals, introducing me to different crystals. I'm still learning them. But then, one year, I think it was I remember, maybe 2015 or 16. One of those years, he bought me this crystal ball I have over here. Okay? So, every time I'm doing tarot, I think of him. He's signed on to he's one of my subscribers. But I thank him every time. And now there's stuff going on in this world. He's an Aquarius sun sign. And everything that's going on in this world, he sees it already. He knows what's going on. Okay? And he's made me aware, opened my eyes to what's going on. And of course, I'm going to thank him for that. Thank you. You helped me be a better version. We not together. He moved on and with somebody else. That's a perfect example. I'm not mad at that man. For what? I was angry in the beginning. Why? Because he took me out of my comfort zone. He took me out of my comfort zone. He made me have to get up and move. And guess what? He took me out of my comfort zone at that time because I was at a low vibrational stage in my life. Okay? But I had to get up. And I had to say, you know what? I got to go. He didn't want the relationship no more. I didn't want it no more. We had to go. I had to go. And I stayed with him 6 months after we broke up. 6 months. And that's when I learned a lot of things. And that's when he talked to me. That's when we got into the discussion about my divine masculine. Now, my twin flame. I told him everything about that. And because me and this guy, we dated in high school and we reunited. So anyway, I told him about my divine masculine. I was like, whatever, I'm never going to be with him. Blah, blah, blah. And he was like, really? So not only was he my ex-boyfriend, he was one of my soulmates. He was one of the people that was put in my life. Because why did I was with him in high school and then we reunited. It was for a reason. And he said I was looking for him and he was looking for me. It was for him to push me. You know what I'm preaching now? It was for him to push me to where I'm at now. And he has that gift. That's a gift he has. He's behind the scenes. He's the one that's behind the scenes, pushing people's lives forward. He's not where he need to be, and I'm going to tell you that. He's not where he need to be. But he's helping other people. And maybe that's just his calling. To be out here to help other people move forward. He's on Facebook right now doing that with this corona stuff. Look at this. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh. Man. Let's see what this one says. Don't make decisions based on guilt. Oh my God, that sounds like my ex-husband. Anyway, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Facts. That is such a fact. Let me tell y'all. That's a fact. I'm not going to go there. But that's a fact. Okay? Don't ever, ever, and please, if y'all don't do nothing else, listen to this message. I hope whoever's watching this, and I pray whoever's watching this, take heed to what I'm about to say. Do not ever make a decision off of guilt or out of guilt, because you're not being true to yourself. You're being true to somebody else. And I wasn't going to go there, but I am, because y'all need to hear this example. My ex-husband, he's not my divine masculine, but my ex-husband lives his life like that. He runs off of guilt with his children because he wasn't in their life. And now that he's back in their life, he's been in and out their life. But now he's back in their life, and that's all he does. And it just really bothers me. He did it when we was together. He has children outside of, he had children before we got married. But he runs totally out of guilt, and it just, it irritates me. But you know what? I say to myself, that's none of my business. As long as he does what he do for his 2 children that we have together, that's none of my business. That's it. But it's not good. It's not good on your heart. It's not good on your soul. Guess what? When something happened, the past happened, that's it. You can't go back. You can't change it. You can't make it up for it because it's over. You move on from here and you start from here. Now, if the person don't want to accept that, then guess what? Life goes on. It is what it is. But when you're not working on yourself and you low vibrational, that's how you're going to think. You're going to feel like you got to run off of guilt. You got to feel like that. Okay? And I'm not speaking out of context about him because I've told him this. So it's not like, you talking about a third party and they don't know. No, he knows. He knows how I feel. But it ain't none of my business. Guess why? Because it's not my problem anymore. Okay? I don't want that card. I'm not feeling that. One more, but I wasn't feeling that one. Yeah, so don't ever do that, please. Do this. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Exactly what I just said. You do what feels right for you. You don't do what feels right for somebody else. This is Divine Femme, in full force, ready to go. She's ready for a relationship. This is the ones that are healed. That's who I'm speaking for. If you are not healed yet, this ain't for you, because I'm going to get negative comments. I'm going to get all bunch of stuff coming back to me, but I know how to come back. I know how to deal with that. I'm not worried about that. But just know that these are for the Divine Femmes that have done work on themselves, that have stayed celibate, that have stayed pure, that have stayed correct, and did what they had to do for themselves. Now, guess what? When the Divine Masculine does come in, okay, when the Divine Masculine does come in, he's going to come in and you're going to be ready. Because I've been talking about this up until this time. And I kept saying, you Divine Femmes, y'all better get ready. For the ones that's reuniting, get ready. This ain't going to be no ordinary, y'all you knew each other before, and then he comes back now, and this is the dude from before. No. He's in the same body, but he got a different spirit because he got a renewed spirit. You know what? He got a renewed spirit, ladies and gentlemen. So be ready. And I'm going with that later. Oh, if you want a private reading, younglady917 at gmail.com. If you want to donate to my channel, paypal.me/younglady917. Okay, guys, thank you and bye.